Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video it is day 3 of the grandest party of them all. Season 17 is here! And in today's video, we're using Gear 5 Anniversary exclusive Luffy. Strength, powerhouse, driven characters are ruling the roost this particular season, so we're going to continue the trend and utilize Gear 5. Now, I haven't used Gear 5 Anniversary for... God, I can't even remember the last time I used him. I think I used him on his release for that season. But look, strength is so good at the moment. Driven are getting a massive buff with the rule stat. The attack stat that strength units get as well is massive. Plus, the quick team, it's doing really, really nicely because they got a lot of driven characters there too. So, as you guys see underneath the image on the left-hand side of your screen, they're the teams that we're going to try today. We're going to see how we go against some Gear 5 builds. But if you enjoy the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. We are getting to the pointy end of the season. So, if things start to get shaky, we might have to change it up at the end. But we plan on going 3 wins with Gear 5 Anniversary. So, with that said, let's take a look at him once again in Grand Party. Alright, so we still have some retries, so we're going to take on a Gear 5 team. They're using Psy, Free Spirit in the front, with a quick team in the middle and a slash team in the back. It is pretty chunky, taking on Enel himself, but we're going to see how we rock, see how we roll. Now, there were some other easier opposition. I thought we'd try our luck. Well, not try our luck, but see how we go with Anniversary Gear 5 against some of the big bopper teams. Now, with Gear 5 Anniversary, his burst is built up around throwing out specials. I believe you have to use 6. And then depending on the time of the fight is dependent on what he does. In the after 60 seconds, he gives a 60% delay to the enemy. And then in the first 60 seconds, I believe, he does a bunch of damage output. So we are taking a lot of specials very, very quickly. I do apologize about the quality of my screen recording. It does seem to be not... It just seems to not be functioning that well lately, so I do apologize about that. I did try and restart some stuff, but look, here we are. Okay, well, they're going to get their, what's it called, charged. Okay, no, didn't hit the half stat units. Ace should put up a shield now, which is awesome. Ace does a lot of damage as well, like a lot of damage. Now that we've kind of, now that we kind of held out from all of those specials, we're kind of fine, but no, Gear 5 still hadn't gone, so that's always fun. Hopefully the AI doesn't go ballistic on us though. Okay, Roger Whitebeard going is nice, because we should kill 2 units here. Killing Odin and Yamato is quite big for us, actually. I am doing like a weird strength striker build, by the way. That's one of my teams. Strength are getting a lot of buffs, obviously under Gear 5, as well as the rule set with the attack stat. So I figured sort of honing into that, rather than trying to build out like a powerhouse team. It did seem to be the best move. So we'll see how we go here anyway. Okay, we're just losing units left, right, and center. Rebecca Toy Soldier's probably going to kill our whole team here. We just didn't have enough HP, man. Okay, Smoker could save us the fight here. Probably not. Okay, well, we've lost now anyway. This is why fighting Gear 5 is so annoying. Because, like, when you feel like you're going to salvage the fight, the AI is just like, nah, sorry, dude. Sorry about that. That ain't happening. Okay, well, we're gonna... What was I thinking here? We're gonna flick these around. Oh, wait a second. My strength team should have been first. That should have been the other way. Oh, because I left to check... I left to check something, and then I came back and forgot to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that team you guys just saw get romped was meant to be last. Well, now we've got mirror matches going on, so I guess we move. We'll see how we go. Like this, no harm, no foul. It's basically a mirror match. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so we can do damage with our Luffy special here. So that's actually... We don't have any HP cutters, so we may as well use this and then use our ability to bring back specials. He does 5,000 fixed damage, and then he does 4 times his attack. I kind of was just going to charge that... Yeah, that burst up way too fast. Kind of... Man, having my units not go is just a little bit annoying. But hey, we move. We move. See how we go. Kaido. Big damage here, Kaido, please. Okay, no deaths. That's okay. I don't think his Shuri is gone. No. Okay, he's so close to having a burst ready, and that is not ideal. But the fact I have my strength team last gives me a little bit of hope. That's if we actually win this fight, to be honest. Because, like, they could easily just get that burst charged. I don't think the AI would bink it for this fight, though. Where's Smoothie at? Smoothie needs to go before that blue gem special gets charged up. Okay, beautiful. Alright, now we've got our burst ready. The thing is, though, once we move into that final fight, the enemy is definitely going to have their burst at the ready at some point in the early stages. So we're going to see it pop off. Kaido, finish this off for us, brother. Killing Tesoro is great, but now... Okay, we're going to take a burst frame 1. That's 100% happening. Okay. That's fine, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's fine. We're going to skip the rest of this because we should win. Wow, the enemy used their burst. Holy crap, they used their burst? That's actually massive for us because we still won. Oh, okay. The final team slashes, so like having strength against slashes is good, but man, that could have been this could have been so much worse. We could be going up against this slasher team with a burst. Man, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. So good. Alright. The question is, do we use Luffy's burst to do damage, or do we use it to roll back specials? We are going to have to wait 60 seconds, which means that we are definitely taking a shot from Roger and Whitebeard. Okay, they've got everything ready. Kobe, oh, they're gonna get the haste. See, as I say, my Kobe's ready to go. He's gonna give us haste, but man, all right, now this is gonna suck. See, remember, if they had used a burst as well, we would all be at half HP right now. The only upside to taking a burst is that Luffy's shield would have gone up. All right, Luffy's shield will go up for this though. So I'm hoping he doesn't get hit, but he does! Losing Luffy is just so frustrating. However, yeah, I think we save this and we use it for the back end. Or actually... we have a shield now. I'm just looking at Zoro Sanji where Zoro Sanji is. We get some kills here? Yeah. Alright, cool. You know what? We'll just use it now. Screw it, why not? This will kill Bardo Cavendish and honestly probably kill Brook as well. Nah, Brook survived. It's okay. Beautiful. Well, that burst going off with the skip was actually clutch. But hey, I was meant to flip some stuff around like you guys see down below. That's how the teams are meant to look like. But we move. Let's go on to the next fight. Damn. Man, everyone seems to be running the same situation. Running Gear 5 on the bench of an int-driven team and then having that quick-driven team in the mix as well. But I don't know, man. More power to you. Free Spirit are fine, by the way, if you guys are watching this video and wondering where to put your Gear 5 because you have to bring Gear 5. I know a lot of people like to do this with quick-driven, with int-driven because there's so many PvP rare recruits. But Free Spirit, they're not hindered by the rule set. Like, they try to do all of this crazy stuff, but Gear 5 is so broken that you can still bring those big bopper teams, like your Free Spirit teams, your Slasher teams that have Free Spirit units on it. Hell, under Gear 5, you can still run Dex if you're running them second or third, especially if you're versing a quick lineup. Because remember, everyone's using quick right now because they're just littered with driven units. Now, this int-driven-y build, it's getting a lot from the rule set. It's just not getting anything from Gear 5. And don't get me wrong, you always play to the rule set rather than the leader skill. But like, Gear 5, he's something else. He's kind of the exception to the rule. And as you guys can see here, even with all of these driven buffs, like, nothing can stop the wrath of Anniversary Gear 5 Luffy. Like, he's just fierce. The upside to Gear 5, though, on this particular team that this guy's doing and the other guy's doing, is that Gear 5 does fixed damage, so he's always going to help charge the burst. And even if he comes in this late in the fight, he has a special. He hits a couple units and then goes through defense. He can pretty much give you half a charge, provided he hits a bunch of characters anyway. So we're going to tank this for days. We're in a position now where we're not even worried. Strength is so tanky that versing a team like this, it's kind of free, to be honest. The only downside to fighting this guy is because I'm running 2 primary strength teams, we are basically relying on our quick team to go up against his quick team. And it's just going to be a mirror match of basically who goes first. The thing is, though, he's going to throw a burst our way, which is going to be a little bit shaky. So I'm honestly considering just flipping the teams around, having this team last, because no one's running Dex at the moment anyway, so I feel like I could be in a pretty good position there. But at the same time, I'm pretty confident I can tank 2 bursts here as well. So let's see how we go with the good old quick slasher team. Now, the only way we kind of do better than them is if we go faster. They're using Sugar. I did see Sugar in the lineup. I was like, there's no point us bringing Strength. Please don't tell me my game crashed. Oh, no! Alright, so I actually don't think I'm going to be able to use my burst now, which means that we have to just use our burst on the final fight. We don't have a choice. And our burst could have been the changing factor for this. So there is a thing where, like, if you know you're going to lose and you've used your burst, you can kind of close the app and then reopen it. But when your game crashes, that's kind of a different story, but alright, so the game just keeps crashing on me. It's probably got to do with the fact of me trying to connect to my PC. So look, this is the last fight of this one. If this even makes it in the video from us winning, then sure. But I'm going to hold the phone up like this and we're just going to watch it like this. The downside to this is I don't have a burst. So, unfortunately, the game basically knows how this is going to go, and you using a burst or your opposition using a burst basically just changes things. So once they use this, Ace dies. Apologies about the lawnmower in the background. This recording has gone to absolute hell. If we could use a burst right now, that'd be great. Just like before, Sanji's going to go. Kid's going to kill basically everyone except leave Luffy on a bee's dick. Now, this is where we burst last time. Luffy died anyway, thank God. We might be on here. Oh, we might be on, chat. We might be on. We might not be on. Yeah, we might not be on. Wow! One-on-one. Did the Smoker special bind just win us the fight? No! We missed! Oh my god, that was so scuffed. Well, this is what happens when your game crashes multiple times. Lucky we have a retry, so let's dive back into another fight and let's see how we go there. All right, so we don't have any retries. I'm not gonna play it risky because like that back team could be strength and it could just absolutely decimate us. If you guys have Gear 5, look, Grand Party's just kind of free to be honest. Like having a Gear 5 burst and the opposition not having a Gear 5 burst is freaked me out then because I thought I didn't change. But if the opposition doesn't have a burst and you do have a burst, it just puts you in such a better position. It doesn't make it foolproof, don't get me wrong, like investment, all of those team comm stuff comes into play, but like, look, I'm not going to risk dying and then losing my Grand Party season just because I was too stubborn to not use Gear 5 anniversary. Plus, if the game crashes again, or my recording crashes, whatever, then if we can't use a burst, then it's, yeah. The fact that we almost still won the last fight, and we had double bursts, it shows that, like, we're put in a really good spot, you know? Alright, Luffy's got a shield now. He's going to need that, because we've got fixed damage coming our way. Kaido, unfortunately, can't survive that, and then HP cut we're fine with. Kobe should be able to salvage us up here, but getting hit by Roger and Whitebeard that early, that's kind of a yikesy. Kind of a yikes. Yeah, okay, Luffy got haste. You love to see that. Luffy getting haste is like a salvage to the whole run. Because if you don't get haste on Luffy there, and Luffy does die, whew, we just need a Luffy special to go off. Yeah, nice. Nice. I think Tesoro was the only one left with a special, though, so Tesoro will most likely kill. Man, I really want to save my burst. I'm really hoping we can win here without using a burst. Who's going to... Jack should take this, right? No, Law does. Interesting. Okay, Luffy survives, man. How does Luffy survive? No, there he goes. He's dead. Okay. Remember, we have a burst at our disposal, which we can use to salvage this. I'm just looking at Luffy Yamato like, hello? Yeah, I ain't risking this. I ain't risking this, son. I should have probably should have used it earlier, to be honest. I just really wanted it for the next fight. If I used it earlier, we probably could have started building up the second one. But look, that's okay. Again, you have a Gear 5 burst. The enemy doesn't have a Gear 5 burst. Puts you in a really, really good spot. Alright, so we're going to go slashes versus quick slashes. They do have a Kainu in the front lines, but they don't have 5 slashes in their comp. Plus, they don't have Roger Odin, actually, now that I noticed it. So, we probably could have used our Anniversary Gear 5 team against this, but I like to go with a little bit more speed with my slasher team compared to using something like PvP Brook or using something like Raizo Shinobu for that chance of action binding. The thing is now, with the extra speed, if we have this go, it's basically a free win. And this is why having a burst when the opposition doesn't have a burst, it's so valuable. I would have liked that to have gone last, but look, beggars can't be choosers. And you know what they say about choosers. And this should wrap up the fight. Gear 5, man. He's just built different. He's just built a little bit different. But let's move on to the final fight now. We're going to go back to using Anniversary Luffy, because remember, we do have one extra retry now that we have one. So let's go back to him and see how we go. And hopefully the game doesn't crash on us. But if we need to, we've got backup. Alright, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to take on a Kaido build. Look, the first fight, we're kind of going in really, really rough. The enemy is using a quick team. I was thinking about just completely changing and going to a full Dex team, just for funsies. But I feel I'm pretty confident with the back 2 fights that we can actually get the win with our back-end teams. I do not have faith in this striker team at all. The fact that they are using Sugar means that our strength units are getting absolutely decimated. Shiryu, Kaido, and Akainu are going to hit us ridiculously hard because we are running a mono-strength team. But hey, I just couldn't be bothered, honestly, changing. If worst case happens and I need to change, I'll just put together like a driven powerhouse sort of Dex build and go back in, because I feel like with the rule set for driven and the buff that Luffy gives powerhouse characters, I think we could probably do some fun stuff with a Dex team, especially because we're versing quick. And it's the old school quick team, right? Like, it's not the slasher revolutionary one. Honestly, we just tanked all of that, though. That's kind of gnarly. That's actually kind of nuts. That's actually going to charge Kaido's burst, though. Yeah, Kaido's now got his burst. I was going to run Kaido this season, but I kind of just, like, ran out of, like, units to use. Like, in terms of... we only got 5 days, and using 5 different leaders can be a little bit challenging. Surely Blue Gem just kills the entire team, right? Nope. Interesting. Jack, by the way, has not gone this entire time. Bro, I can't believe we just tanked their first round of specials. That's crazy. We should die now, right? Yeah. Use your burst. Feeling bursty? Feeling bursty, Kaido? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, we have strength up against Int here. I don't see us losing this fight. It's going to be the final fight that's going to be an interesting one, because they're going to have strength, we're going to have quick. And as you guys saw there, quick does have a lot of potential against strength, but it's not foolproof. I'm kind of hoping that Kaido uses his burst on this fight. We can build up our burst and we go mano-a-mano for the back end. I really just want to skip these fights, to be honest, but the game crashing just got me really deflated in using this unit. Especially after using Gear 5 and just seeing how easy it is with Gear 5. The Super Sugo Gear 5, not the anniversary exclusive. Alright, we got our Kobe built up. Kobe's going to give everyone some CD reduction, which is good, because even if he didn't... Okay, I was going to say, even if he doesn't give the haste to Kaido, Kaido's there waiting. Now we've got our burst. I would really like the enemy to use theirs. Like, I would love Kaido to just pop off right here. Strength is so strong at the moment that I just can't see any other team that can just be so reliable as what they are. Alright, so we can all agree that we win this fight, right? Okay, sweet. We took a Kaido burst as well, but they used it so early that they basically got it back. So now we're just going to go our burst straight off rip, basically, before our specials go off. And then we're going to recharge our burst. We're going to take another Kaido burst here. This is definitely going to be a strength team. Okay, it's a sort of old school strength team, and there's no Luffy, which is a massive bonus for us. Plus, they're using Kobe with no unit to buff the Kobe haste ability, or the CD reduction, I believe. So that's an interesting choice. Nevertheless, once we get close to our specials, we can pop off. They still have level 3 CD reduction. Maybe there is someone there that I'm not picking up on. Alright, so let's do this. This will do fixed damage and just a bunch of damage. Oh, that actually charges Kaido. So now we're going to take Kaido. That's something I didn't think of. But hey, Kaido going that early. I believe Kaido has similar to Luffy in the sense that it works at the back end. Holy crap, did we just kill Jack? Jack just died. Jack dying that early is just so free now. Okay. Surely this is a wrap. Okay, yeah, that's a wrap. That's this game. All your characters don't have fucking specials, bro. It's just, all your good characters are special bonded. Oh, actually, no, Kid might just squeeze in here. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Give me all the cooldowns back. And, yeah. Okay. Well, that was, nowhere near as scary as what I thought it would be on paper. But at the end of the day, Anniversary Luffy as the leader, he just ain't it, Chief. Like, he's not it. He's not it. As a unit in PvP, he's fantastic. But as an actual leader, I'm just not there for it, to be honest. We are now at the pointy end of the season, so be an absolute Chad like the rest of the community. Make sure you go into your setup, edit your leader, put it on something that they know what's coming, and then you can leave after that. Hit auto edit. I think that works too, but I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, enjoy the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.